like as far as I'm aware, like the necromancer, the black mage, the white mage, the red mage, the ninja are all the fucking same thing. Like they're all basically the same fucking class. They all just do elemental attacks, and all the bosses have an elemental weakness, so you just try to focus on hitting those.
Oh, okay.
It feels very Final Fantasy 11 in that sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I kind of appreciate still them doing that stuff, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't think it's hitting because people aren't signing up for that, you know?
Yeah.
With 14. Yeah. So, which is too much friction. A lot of 14 players are not 11 players, and I think that's kind of the assumption that they started with, not Eureka, but was it Eureka?
Oh yeah, Eureka was the first one, yeah. With the elemental weaknesses, yeah, definitely.
So, I was like...
turning that wheel.
Yeah, I was like, as an 11 player, I think this is really cool, but then most 14 players did not involve themselves in that world, so they had, like, no... Like, this sucks. I don't want to fight overworld creatures to level up, and I don't want to deal with weaknesses and resistances, and I don't want to do all this stuff.
I made it in.
Hey there, Nixius. Welcome back. Thank you for the resub. Appreciate that. Accept the invitation from Bear Stretch. I think I need to go back to... that's not... Oh, gosh. I have to remember all the... What's the map? Where's the map button? Oh? No.
U, I think.
Okay. Do we need to go back to the ref?
Oh, we gotta go to the interlude is where we're at. We'll be going to the refuge.
All right, the refuge. I think I'm there.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm there.
Yeah, I think you're there. I'm heading there myself. I logged out in my hideout.
All right. I gotta remember this build.
Yeah. I know that I bought us weapons for 65, or not weapon. I bought us a whole set of stuff for 65. That'll be really good for us. I just made a bunch of divides for my selling shit in my shop. Nice. I'm pretty excited about that. I don't know what's sold, but bunch of stuff did apparently.
Oh, maybe.
I'm cool with that. I could use the fucking money. Okay, are we still barefisting it? Is that what we're doing?
I think so. That was the goal.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm doing the same thing you are.
Hang on. We have... Yeah, we're barefisting with the ability to use quarterstaff abilities.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. I am on the same page then. A build planner. I believe we installed build planners. Yeah. And we're looking for early end game whirling Trinity Blade stuff. Is it early end game? Acts 3 to 6. Okay. Act 3 to 6 whirling Trinity martial artist. Yeah, and then we're gonna fill, and then we can fill in that. Yeah, for the passive tree.
All right.
Early end game will be mapping stuff.
How's it going, folks? How we doing?
Let me check the stash.
I got sour straws today.
I do.
That's my snack. I went to this gas station. I wanted kettle barbecue chips, and they didn't have kettle barbecue chips, so I had to go and settle for kettle jalapeno chips, which are still decent.
Well, here's hoping that we can equip it all when we actually
upset my tummy every now and then.
But that's not important. We can just kind of run through this and just kind of beat stuff up. Where is the door?
There's one. Oh, where was it? There's one down here.
I think it's down here.
Scorched farmland.
Yep.
I feel like something else was coming out that I was interested in that I was going to talk about, but I don't remember. There's the one game that I showed you the screenshots of that character. The dude, the shirtless dude. That is officially out, so I want to play that. I think it's like Dragon.
What game was that?
Let me check Steam. Let me get this off stream. So I don't know if there's any incriminating information, but Definitely don't want any of my DBD usernames being displayed right now. Store.
Yeah, I wouldn't be in a. I wouldn't join most global chats in POE if you don't want to see some interesting usernames. People make choices.
Yeah, I bet.
My name is Tame.
It was called Dragon Sword Awakening. So it was originally going to be a gacha. And then they got negative feedback on that, so then they just made it a single player game.
I'm down for that. I guess it depends on what type of gacha it's gonna be. You know what I mean? Like, what type of game it's gonna be, because like some gachas adapt well, others not so great.
Yeah. So they had the demo out. It was a free demo. And it was. Hang on. I transform into dragon, and then devour is R. No, that's what is devour.
What are the yellow skills?
Is it? No, I don't know. Anywho, it's interesting. It's what was? There's a game that it's a lot like. It's reminiscent of Genshin Impact. But the way that combat works is that once you hit like the break bar of different enemies, it will let you swap to another character, and it will use like one of their special abilities. So then you're just like comboing, like swapping between characters, comboing the crap out of things. So like one has a grab and it slams them into the ground, and then another one will like do like 50 kicks in the air, and then they'll swap back to the other one and they'll like drop a cross or something on them. It's pretty cool. It was satisfying just to like see all the animations. It's pretty cinematic.
Okay.
It's got good exploration. It's got cool. I thought it was satisfying, but very much like a Dragon Nest style of combat.
Yeah.
That's an old one that I was really into. It's like one of the first games Uni and I played together.
How do you unlock the characters?
I think one is through the story, and then the other is I think you just have some of them. So I don't know how much was available in the demo. I could play through like 8 different characters in the demo, and you just add them to your party, and then you level them up based on that. So I don't think it's either you get a currency from like grinding stuff out and buy them, but there's no microtransaction as far as I know. It's a buy to play game.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I was thinking like what's that? There's a not Warframe, Marshall. That's all right. But you run around fighting a robot, basically robot type android looking thing, and you unlock
more like
and you unlock all your armor just like playing it. Nah, more like a. Oh, I can't even think of the name of it. Warframe. That's it.
Okay.
Warframe type. I saw another anime game that was sort of like it, but it didn't hit quite as hard. Grinds in that are real, though. Yes, Warframe was exactly what I was trying to think of.
It's a cool aesthetic. So, I played on a Pal World server with my brother, and him and his girlfriend were like no-lifing it, so I fell way far behind. And I was gonna like queue up with them like in a guild and build it with them, but they were already like level 40 by the time I got on. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna do this. I'll just play on my own. And then I was like, I kind of want to play when I'm done with the day. Damn, this lag sucks.
Yeah, no, I'm like frozen right now. Oh, I got kicked.
Dude.
I thought they fixed this shit.
I know. What was that? What were you cleaning the cache out with?
They have like a 10-minute video about the fixes. What the hell did you do? Okay, Hell World?
Yeah, so I was playing on my own, but then I was like, I want to keep playing, so I bought it onto the PS5 because the kids have been playing Pikmin. So they're on the Switch. So the Switch is out in the living room, and then I moved the PS5 to my room. And then they saw me playing Pal World, and then my oldest is like, I want to play that too. So now my wife's playing it when I'm not playing it, and then my wife's not playing, my daughter's playing it, and then when I finally get a turn, then I'm on it. And so then she's just been in like this mood every time she doesn't get to play it. So my wife was like, yeah, leave it for a bit. It's too salty for you. And she's like, she's gonna be so mad when we get the expansion for Final Fantasy, and she's not gonna be able to play it at all because we're gonna be on, or I'm gonna be on it the entire time. I was like, yeah, we're gonna have that fight.
I want like get like another computer and then play side by side.
Yeah,
I don't know if that works in your house, but
yeah, no, my office is like entirely a workspace now. So I set up my 3D printers back here, and then I've got all the other stuff on display. I've got my laptop next to me, but she's also got to watch the baby boy.
yeah, I mean, you got 4 kids, so I'm like, that's why I'm like, I'm not sure if this actually works, but like,
Yeah, 3 out of the 4 are an age where they can handle themselves. The 4th one is finally like, none of my kids have ever gone around putting things in their mouths until him. He's the one where we have to watch out for, where he's just like, what is this?
Oh, young boys, they're gonna be so fun.
Yeah, with the sass that comes with Down syndrome, and he's already got like such a freaking like attitude about him, and he's clever. Like he knows what he's doing. So I looked at him on the floor one time. I was like, "What do you have in your mouth?" And he kind of side-eyed me, took it out of his mouth, and hid it between his legs. I was like, "You mother!"
He'll never know.
Yeah, and he's like kind of shifting, so I can't find it, and I'm like, dude, no, give me that. What are you doing? It's like an eraser from the back of a pencil. I was like, you don't need to be sucking on this, dude.
Spit it out, spit it out.
But just, what do you have in your mouth? And he hides it. I'm like, so you know what I'm saying? You know that you're not supposed to do that.
Oh, he does.
So funny.
Oh no.
Cracks me up.
Yeah. You're gonna have fun with that one once he realizes that people are gonna underestimate him, but he's gonna be able to get away with shit.
Oh, dude, yeah, because he's already kind of like game. He does the normal 2-year-old thing where he's like, I'm figuring out what I can get away with, kind of a thing, and it's gonna get even worse.
Oh yeah,
that's one thing that I like. Down syndrome people just act a little different. They have some, obviously it's a disability to that extent, but they're not dumb. That's the thing that I think a lot of people have a misconception about. They're not stupid. Trusting, maybe a little gullible, but not stupid.
I follow a lot of teachers on social media because my mom's a teacher, so I just kind of like teacher shit. Some of them have got some real funny takes on that where they'll be like, oh no, they know what they're doing and they know they can get away with it. Dropping words they shouldn't be saying.
Yeah. There was one comedian who was like, who worked with similar thing where his mom worked with Down syndrome kids, and one of them outgrew the program, but they took her to like a dollar store or whatever, and like, of course, the only rule is don't get out the bubbles or don't get the bubble wand. The things will go south real quick. You can't rein them in if that happens. Anyway, the story goes that the cashier was like really disrespectful and ended up giving the Down syndrome girl incorrect change, and the girl looks at her and goes, "That's not enough. You gave me the wrong money." And the cashier like scrambles and like fixes it. She goes, "It's okay, honey. Counting is hard," and then walks away.
Yes, queen.
I was like, oh.
Oh, Down syndrome person coming to me like, yeah, that must be really difficult for you.
Yeah, this hand, you must hand on your hand. I'm so sorry for your situation.
It's like someone in a wheelchair it's like trying to agree with you, being like, yeah, stairs are really hard, aren't they? Yeah, they're real tough. It's like, I'm gonna check myself real quick here. That one's on me.
There's a waypoint right here. I don't know if we're going back in, but
I think we're good here. I think we were just running through because we gotta enter this area to be able to go back to the farmland.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's that like area of darkness that we gotta go to because you'll get introduced to your first uh, type of another content. Yeah, we're gonna beat up all the runestones. So we're gonna go around in a big
Okay.
circle, enter the arena, all these runestones, click them all, and I'll make the middle of the area summon a boss.
Also, I see you, Soju. Shut up. Gosh, that's not gonna get old during raid.
What's he saying?
Drak, was that you? Drak, was that you? Drak, was that you?
Oh
Just
my God.
Every effing time somebody dies. Drak, was that you? I'm gonna snap, dude. I'm gonna have my gamer moment. It's gonna be Soju's fault.
I am so ready, but also so freaking nervous for this group to go through all the new raids. I'm like, oh yeah, we got 4 newbies. This is going to be interesting for them to get introduced into Final Fantasy rating on this.
Yeah.
Because this is an unfriendly tier.
Yeah.
But I'm also taking this as an opportunity for myself to basically learn like patience and understanding and being like, yes, this is gonna be tough, and this is where you can kind of test yourself and be like, you can grow from this, be a better person.
As patient, as kind.
Yeah. Oh, I love that movie. We watched The Help for my birthday movies earlier this month. I love that movie so much. You is kind, you is strong.
Is it? Do I have to fight this thing, or do we activate this already?
We'll activate it.
Okay.
I'm going on the outside. You gotta. You can just trace the edge of the arena, and you'll find all the rune stones.
Swag learned how to raid in ults. Jeez Louise. Who are your friends, and what did you do to them to make them do that to you?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. I saw people like, what, do you want to do the ultimate? No, I don't like ultimates. I am not a fan of ultimate content. I'm fine with
I've
people
done
enjoying
ultimates, and it's just a different type of learning. Like it's like rating, but it's also extremely different because like you got to get used to the idea that you're going to be running the same freaking thing over and over and over again, and you just got to literally learn to like memorize the rotation to the fight, because that's all. That's the biggest difference, is that there's not a lot of like adapting to the fight. It's literally make sure you know the song and dance. Once you get it down, you're good. You're golden. You get your clear.
Yeah, I think my biggest issue with it is that my expectations going in, because it's not like I think it's going to be easy or anything, but it is so exhausting when you're like, all right, we're going to get through this. And then you get to that point, that break point, and you just have to deal with that break point 50 times of one person getting a little bit wrong. And like that tension building up, like, oh, are we going to get through it? And then boom, nope, okay, back to the freaking beginning.
And those weeks where you're going to be regressing, where you're going to be going back and doing content that you thought you cleared out, you're going to be multiple steps ahead, and you're going to go back and redo things. Like, yeah, like we've done it in T, and that's just all of them. That's just all of the ultimates.
Oh, it's exhausting.
Yes.
It also didn't help that we had people that also got like extra angry when things didn't go right, even though they're the ones saying it's an ultimate, be careful, or it's fine, and then somebody screws up.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like, okay, I don't need to deal with attitude on top of this.
Then we just stand in the middle. Yep, and it'll charge up. Hi, King of the Mists.
Snick.
Oh, I guess you're the Blade of the Mists.
Oh, don't do that. Don't leave me alone. Leave me alone. I am.
Right, we can eat these. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
We can eat our bells. Charge generation will get a lot easier when we can equip the gloves I got us.
Ooh, looking forward to that.
Because we'll be able to generate power charges on crits.
Oh, that's right.
And
Yeah.
and these bells get auto critted every time.
Yeah, because of the bells.
Yep, yep. And so we hit those, and we'll just get some auto crits, and it'll be wonderful. Life will be good. Uh, speak with Una. Excuse me. Perfect. Okay,
Yeah.
you got it. Thank you.
Chatted with her.
Return to the farmlands. We should just walk out the exit here. We'll be closer.
Ultimate landslide is the worst. Yeah, I don't like. It's just not for me. But that's the thing that I've gotten to as well in my just, I guess, age, but also doing this as long as I have. It's okay if people don't like the things I like, and it's okay if people like the things I don't like.
Mm-hmm.
I can just move on with my life.
Keep changes. Sorry, going into windowed full screen because I can't call it AAA game because it's not, but like major games still can't keep it in windowed full screen when I fucking change over or get an update or whatever.
Yeah.
Don't know why. I so cheat PC that last a week. If that's about my patience, I am going to try to make it last longer. That's my goal. Come on, game, you can do it. Pull through. Come on, baby girl.
So I guess the $1 million question that everybody's gotta know at this point in the FanFest rotation is what you think of Bastion.
Oh, exactly what I thought it was gonna be. If you told me, okay, we're gonna have a dual shielding class for Final Fantasy 14, what do you think it's gonna do? And I would have guessed 85% of everything it does.
Yeah.
Yep, 2 guns on the shields. Yep, that's exactly it.
Yeah, I was really surprised. I tell everybody, the thing I'm most surprised about is that Yoshi P's hint was on the nose. Because usually it's like some sort of like real obscure reference, like Samurai Sam Raimi. The painters were a little bit more obvious, but it was still. But no, here's a guy with 2 shields on his arms. There, you're welcome. It's like, okay, that's what it's gonna be.
Yeah,
you kind of phoned it in for that
zero
one.
question. I mean, guessing that it was gonna be called Bastion, that would probably be the hardest part about the whole thing.
Yeah.
But like the name itself, I don't feel like is the main guessing point. I think it's about the like skill set and the like aesthetic or look of it all.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, yeah, dual shield builder. I'm like, that makes sense. And then we'll drop dual shields, and we knew it was gonna be a main tank coming out, so I'm like, it has to be a super defensive type of thing, right? So
yep.
2 shields makes sense to me. It's funny when it happens in Elden Ring. It'll be pretty cool when it happens in Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, it was. I think it's interesting that they are doing more, because usually my designs that I do in my discussions are like have an option for melee and then have an option for mid range or maybe some range, kind of like Paladin does. And it's been like the past 2 classes that they've added with what's it called, Viper and now Bastion.
Yeah. What I'm hoping for Bastion, and this is not an original opinion. I've heard of people talking about this, but it's that Bastion's rotation doesn't look exactly like a Paladin rotation, where you're basically going into guns every 1 minute.
Yeah.
Where more it's one option I heard, and I believe this was Zensman I was talking with about, where he hopes that the guns are more of a ranged option that you can always pick up, rather than you just being like shield combo for 1 minute, gun combo for 1 minute, shield combo for 1 minute, gun combo for 1 minute.
I mean, considering that it's a evolved gameplay, I think it'd be the former, where
it would be, that would be nice. That's what I hope for. I do hope for that, and I think they'll do something interesting with it. But also, like, is it gonna look like Reaper rotation, where it's like, hitting it, like just basically hitting the right things and then doing a quick combo and do a final blast?
Oh, right. Yeah, I don't know. That whole evolved thing is pretty new. We got an example of it in Dragoon. So
Dragoon looks sick.
Yeah.
Bard looks fantastic.
Oh yeah, dude. Still. So I added that again. I was like, yeah, I am excited for this.
Mhm.
That is true.
Honestly, Black Mage changed very little. You can get rid of Scathe. It's a necessary button. That button has zero meaning anymore. You can probably get rid of a few things here and there, and uh, put Fire 4 and Blizzard 4 on the same button. I think they
I mean,
adjust
just
that,
like
didn't they?
yeah, just reset it back to Shadowbringers. And it's basically an evolved class.
Yeah. Yep.
That's essentially what Black Mage was the first evolved class. That's why I liked playing it so much in dungeons. It's like, yeah, you had your main thing, but it didn't feel as what do you call it? Strict to a rotation. And it's a lot more loosey goosey.
The story, or being able to tackle the story in any order, it's gonna make the narrative really odd for 14.
Yeah.
But for those who don't care that much about the narrative and they just want to play the game, it makes a ton of sense.
I feel like
All they need to do is basically say, okay, here's the structural order that we put it in. If you are here for the story, like if you are here to like watch the story, do it in this order. If you are here to go play the end game, pick what you like to do. There will be player recommended, probably focus points to it, being like, do this, then this, then this, because these are the best things, fastest, yada yada.
yeah.
But like, because I know that's there's a good chunk of players out there that would like to just do anything, and I've seen WoW already do that. They've already implemented it. It's gorgeous in WoW, by the way. You just pick the expansion you want to run, and you go run that at any level you want.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So I'm assuming they're going to introduce the same exact thing. Like for WoW, they put a little story bit in there where it's Chromie the Time Mage, basically just sets you into the time point that puts you for that like expansion or whatever, and then you just do that content, and it's all level scaled accordingly. I went, yes, cool. Take the good ideas from the games that have already implemented it and that it's succeeding in.
Yes, competition is doing what it's supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
Capitalism as intended.
Just use the ideas. I mean, it's a great idea. I like that. That was one of my favorite parts about WoW, was like the fact that you could just pick an expansion and run it.
Yeah.
I haven't played WoW recently, but I'm assuming they kept it. I would be shocked if they got rid of that.
Yeah. Well, now their butts are on the chopping block because of WoW was like, all right, I see your housing, and I'm gonna do it better. And now 14's like, crap, that was our edge. Now we gotta put our effort into it. Gosh dang it.
Yeah, that lotto system for housing ain't it, bro?
Nope.
I'm ready for them to get innovative on that and change how that works.
Just figure out the server infrastructure a little bit better. Good, it's gracious.
Oh, the updating of the Chocobo system. It's not an everybody thing, but man, it is a me thing. I fucking love that idea.
Dude, I've been waiting for 10 years for them to do anything with Chocobos. Oh my goodness. Almost a full decade.
Yeah. And they just, I thought Chocobos were just an abandoned system, and I'm like, that's fine. That's whatever. Just abandon it. It's whatever.
Yeah. Like everything else.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, as long as the resources are going to something else, right? Like, yeah. I'm like, it's fine. I've played plenty of games with like weird spaghetti code things, and people ask like, oh, what's a Chocobo? And I'm like, it's a partner you can bring into battle that's basically pretty useless, but I mean, it'll cast a little heal on you to kind of keep you going. It won't keep you alive in a fate if you're playing a DPS, because they'll do more damage to you than the Chocobo will heal you for. But
yeah,
I mean, it can help. The Chocobo will reactively stun attacks and interrupt them, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I just remember like going through it, and like I was so into the Chocobo stuff, like how to change its color, like all the mixtures and stuff like that, and like reading all the guides, and like I wanted my black Chocobo.
Yeah, same. 100% same.
And then it was just like, all right, and here's all this, because at least they've always kept up on Chocobo armor from Extreme Trials and stuff.
Yeah,
I will give them that. They have always made it so that customization option is readily available. But Yoshipi's like finally waking up, I feel, because his whole thing of like, yeah, let's focus more on fun than balance. Sure, yeah, absolutely, that's exactly right. And hey, you play MMOs because you like customizing your character. That's literally why I got into it in Monster Hunter in the first place. And so it's just like, and you know what? This content, it doesn't have to be locked to one type of player group. Correct. So
Yeah.
all this stuff, I'm just like, dude, you're the awakening has happened.
The middling between savage and normal, I think it's a great idea. I would have personally rather had the middle ground be forced, be like you have to clear it once to get into savage, but that's just more me trying to be like I would rather keep savage a little gatekept so like players who can actually do it. But then again, also
Yeah.
I'm in a raid group, so I guess it doesn't really bother me all that much.
It speeds it up
from what I hear about
us.
people,
Yeah,
because it's not for me. It's from what I hear about others who run in the
yeah,
in the PF.
yeah. That's the thing, is that people who are too nervous or too shy or too like insecure to run savage and stuff will flock to that content. I think they'll be like, okay, yeah, this is what I need to see if I'm cut out for savage.
Yeah.
There's some people that are still like scared of doing extreme trials, and I'm like, dude, that's I understand not wanting to deal with PF because some people are just unpleasant. It's an online space. It's not. There aren't always going to be winners.
Yeah. I'm totally frozen, by the way, just letting you know.
Oh, okay. I am.
So I think I might be dead.
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, I'm out. Okay, it kicked me.
Okay. I'll keep.
It's fine. I'm not worried. I'll catch up. I'll catch back up to you. I'll come to join you for the boss. Just the boss is if you circle back around on that top floor and then go back down the stairs lead you right into the boss room. I'll meet you. Just don't start the boss yet. I'll be right there.
Okay. Circle around.
There I am. Oh my god, I'm at 1 health. Yeah, we just keep going this way. Sorry for the interruption. Yeah,
No, it's okay. This is so much fun. I just like holding down. I have the lightning thing set to right click, so I'm just holding down right click and lightning.
Yeah.
It's fun. This is why I play like playing Black Mage. Fireball.
Oh,
Aren't you bored? No.
No, that's great. Oh boy, Black Mage coming up for this this raid tier again. Because I got my Black Mage relic weapon. I did. That's the one I got finished, so that one's ready to go.
Okay.
Because I'm like, we're definitely gonna need the high CPS we can get, because those DPS checks were not simple, and the new players are gonna be coming in with. Well, I guess Libra has upgraded tombstone gear. I know that for certain. But I know that the other three, I think, are all coming with crafted gear. So they're going to be basically starting off with how like the raid tier regularly started.
Yeah.
Which is fine. It's not a problem. It's what's expected. But we're going to need to pump out that deeps, especially for the second and third fight.
Yeah, my stuff is as optimized as it can be already. So, like, I'm literally just
my Black
missing
Mage
raid
just
pieces.
needs pants. Oh,
Can't remember if it's a chest piece or the pants that I need on White Mage, but it shouldn't affect my DPS too bad. Like I've got everything as close as possible.
mm-hmm. Does that finish the act? I gotta check. Looks like we still gotta do the Woven Hold. Yeah, we gotta go back one to the Holton. Woven Hold will have, I think, a skill point for us. This will be easier if we just go back to 10.
Okay. I'll just use your portal.
Hi, Renly.
Yuna. And hooded one.
Yeah, we're not gonna use him yet. He wants us to move on. We gotta go back real quick, buddy. Hit up Holton. Oh, that's empty. Bastion is your Consort Radon build. My Consort Radon build was a giant freaking hammer. With an ability that made it so whenever I used it, I also healed. Uh, they're like, oh, have you taken a ton of time and just kind of unlocked everything in Elden Ring? Okay, well then use this build, reuse this armor set and this weapon with this ash of war, and then summon your mimic spirit, and then just spam this skill and beat him. I went, oh, that's it. They're like, yep, that's it. And they were right. That was it. Giant hammer, ash of war that bonks and heals, and call it a day.
I'd be interested to see how my dragon build would actually work, because it's been absolutely wrecking every other boss so far. Like I send out an ash to like distract the boss or whatever, and then I just breathe rot onto it.
Rot is strong, but I don't know if it can affect Consort Radon. It might.
Yeah, I have there's the option of rot, ice, and I don't think bleeding, but then fire as well. But yeah, just the breath attacks are pretty good.
Big windups. That's the breath attacks bad.
Yes, that's why I have a distraction.
Yeah, I'm like distraction for sure.
But the big snake guy, somebody, I don't know if it was Soju or my brother, that was just like, that guy sucked. It took forever to beat him. I was like, oh no, I just one-shot him. Just breathed on him really bad, give him the halitosis.
Are you talking about the one in the base game or in the DLC?
DLC.
DLC. Oh, the two-phase fire dude. What's his name? I'm a bad player for forgetting this guy's name. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
I think it was a snake, or he turned into a snake or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
he turns into a snake for the second phase. Ah, here we go. Here's the woman. No, nope,
super
maybe
weak to
not.
rot in the first phase. Are you talking about Consort or the one I'm talking about, Neil?
Oh, come on in here, Drac. There's a couple mini bosses. I accidentally activated them.
You okay? No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh. Your mic cut out as soon as you screamed. All right, Owen Smo are dead. Oh, Consort is weak to rot in the first phase. Okay.
Oh, okay. Immune in the second. Because he got his little twink to protect him.
Yeah. I saw everybody talking about it. I was like, I don't want to buy a new monitor right now, so I'm going to just let this one slide. Maybe I'll come back to it some other time.
A new monitor?
Yeah, I don't want to put my controller through it or anything, you know. I know me. There's the me I wish I could be, and then there's the me I know I am.
There's a me I'm just gonna work towards. I'm like, this is a path, okay? It's a journey. I haven't reached destination yet. Life is like watching One Piece. You don't fucking wait. You don't try to get to the end as quick as possible. You just try to fucking live throughout the journey.
Survive it.
Hey, nerd, I'm gonna compare life to One Piece. I'll compare all the gods to fucking, I don't know, whatever you want to call them, the emperors, Luffy, whatever you want to go with.
Yeah. Oh, so I was we caught up on all our anime that we were watching, and so I was like, oh, let's go back to one. I'm gonna go back to Full Metal Panic, 'cause that was a really cool series, had a good story and stuff like that. So I'm watching
Yeah.
it. I'm like, all right, this is still pretty fun. Why are there so many panty shots?
Yeah,
Why are
yeah.
there so many panty shots? Why are we still looking up her skirt? Why did the wind decide to blow? What are we doing here? I don't remember this many panty shots. Oh my god, we're on episode 3. Give me a break.
Isn't that the series that has the virus outbreak that just dissolves clothing?
What? Fumofu might have had something like that. With their
Maybe-
little
yeah,
spin-off.
Yeah. Up here, Drake. Oh, okay, that was from. Okay, okay. I
think.
I remember watching that. That's what I was thinking of, and I'm just like, yeah, that's what I remember. I remember it just being panty shot, panty shot, panty shot at the anime.
I'm just thinking of like giant mech, arm slave, combat, espionage. I was like, this is cool. And then I'm like watching it again. I'm like, nope, just a lot of panty shots.
Whenever I watch an anime, I always look at it in the lens of you're gonna watch anime and you gotta pay a pervy tax. There's always gonna be
Yeah.
one or two or multiple pervy characters, and I look at it as like they're my perv tax. If that tax is too high, I drop the anime because I don't want to pay huge perv taxes. And where my
Yeah.
kind of cutoff line is where I kind of draw it is because who rides it the hardest is My Hero Academia. Mineta is right down that line. You are one of many characters in that, but you are a piece of crap, and I hate you.
Yeah.
That being said, there's lots of characters, so you're mitigated. But you go any farther, you let Mineta get too much screen time, and I'm gonna drop you like hot shit.
That's fair. There's a new one, and at least everybody's of age. In this one, it's called Black Torch, but you can tell that the animators really feel themselves on, or at least the author really felt themselves on this girl's design, because it is always like her best angles. Every time.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Yep. Yeah, my favorite anime is One Piece, and everyone who watches One Piece and who has seen Oda's interviews, he is a gooner. Oda is a freaking gooner for his own characters. He loves his women, and that's just something you gotta accept when you watch that anime. It's like he's just going to draw his sexy women, but it's not lots of women, so there's lots of characters to mitigate it. Perv tax is acceptable. We're going to. I guess I'll let you pick. You want to go to Kari Bazaar or the Glade? I can't tell which one goes where. This Vestiria is probably the middle one.
Do we? Okay, yeah, we did the Scorched Farmlands. It's not lit up, so maybe I just didn't get the checkpoint in there or something. Let's just do Kari Bazaar. Go left to right.
Scorched Farmland doesn't have a blue mark. It just means you didn't get the waypoint, but that's fine. We're never coming back here.
Yeah. Why can't I go to the Kari Bazaar?
Oh, I went to the Glade. I misclicked. That's all right.
There we go. Not Diablo, but you are forgiven for thinking such. Very close.
This is what Diablo has taken inspiration from.
Turn on my.
The sands shift.
See.
Okay, so this area is unique from the rest of them. So all 4 of these X's lead to the same area, and the area that surrounds the town is freaking massive. So what I find to be best to do here is to tackle all the content and grab all the nearby waypoints that are connected to this middle area that we're gonna run into, which will be, I mean, it's gonna be a massive donut.
Okay.
And then basically once we complete all the content and grab the waypoints, then we decide which direction to go. So we'll have to head both north and south. And south is a little quicker, so I usually tackle south first. And then once we finish up that, head back to town, and then we go north via the waypoints that we've collected.
Okay. That works for me.
I believe there's 2 things we have to do here. I know one of them is a double boss that usually is on the edge somewhere. And is the single boss required? I don't remember. I'll check. There we go. Yeah, we have to find the Molten Shrine. Oh yeah, the Molten Shrine is a little side area that we just gotta find and kill a boss, and then Actheon and under. So are you and Uni able to play 14 at the same time? Or
Yeah.
do you both... Okay, you can. Okay.
Yeah, I'm on my computer. She's on the PS5.
Okay, okay. That's what I thought. It's been... Honestly, I think last time I recall you playing together was Heaven's Word.
Yeah, it's every time there's an expansion, she's either pregnant or just had a kid.
Yeah.
So
Really? With
been
4 of them?
busy.
That's how that's been weird.
Yeah. So then she's just like either super tired or I help her catch up or whatever, but she can't be as active as she would like to be.
Because I was thinking about the new Chocobo system and how that would be really cool when you can have like 2 players run a dungeon together.
Oh yeah.
We'll grab a waypoint here. Lemur, I told Lemur about it. We were talking about the Chocobo thing and just being like, those toxic players are gonna be like, wow, you do less DPS than my Chocobo. And I'm like, yeah, that's me. I'm toxic player. I am absolutely gonna be like, yeah, just call players out, be like, I could have done this faster with my Chocobo.
This is why Twitter's so angry. Because they're the ones getting called out.
These are just facts. This is just reality. It's not even like I'm not even like, you suck as a person. No, this is just I would have been doing this faster with a Chocobo.
Oh, so you have that elitist comment translation. I'm bad at the game and I'm tired of you calling me out on it.
Yeah.
Fix that for you. that obnoxious thing.
Yeah.
FT what is it? FTFY? FTFY.
What does that stand for?
Fix that for you.
Fix that for you? Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like this really snotty online thing where it's just like you say something and they're like, oh, you mean you're just this or that or this or that. Fix that for you. I was like, okay.
I've seen that where it's just like fixed. If you like changing the comments on it, I'm like, oh wow, some of them I agree with. Some of them are real bitchy. Yeah. Saw like a Spider-Man post that I didn't give a crap about because I don't care about Spider-Man, but it was really, really just underhanded comments about the whole thing. Something about the web shooters for Spider-Man.
Oh, no idea.
I'm just like, I don't care enough.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the north now. Let's head back out.
It's like I was saying earlier, and we talked about this last time we played too. It's just like, I don't really, like, fine, you like something I don't, or I don't like something that you do, I'll just make myself known here. But if you start complaining and having the thing that I like be changed, I'll have something to say. But otherwise, whatever. Like the thing you don't like, or like the thing you like. You don't have to like the things I like. I'm not going to take it personally.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that Boondocks thing, but it's on X or social media in general, where it's like, What do you mean you're walking away from the argument? This is a perfectly good time to throw away our sanity. So yeah, you have fun with that.
Oh,
Instead of, haha, wait a second, I'm white. It's, oh, wait a second, I'm employed.
yeah, I'm too employed for this.
I'm too employed for this. You guys have fun.
Oh, that shit's funny.
Ooh,
I've seen people being like, "Can we retire this comment already?" And I went, "No, this comment's too good."
So, ooh, that's a nice buzzword you got. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I am Hitler. That's right. Yes. Oh, you learned all the buzzwords today. Good job. Did you say the thing? Say the talking point.
Grounding term. Oh, ah.
It's like Cartman's
This is the
mom when
molten
he,
shrine.
Cartman's mom when he takes the dump in the bedpan. Oh, big boy.
What a big boy. God, scene is disgusting, and I love it.
It's really bad. Are you like dodging me like freaking 2.0 Chimera? Get off that ledge. Oh gosh dang it. Keep picking up stuff.
All right, grab the molten one's gift, and you go right-click it from your inventory to increase your max HP.
Sweet.
And then we just run out of here, and then we just gotta find Actheon and under, and then we can hit town, and then we can go head south and start doing like the runs.
Are we done in the molten area? Get
Yeah,
out?
yeah, we're done with the molten shrine. Yep. That's all. It's a little shorty offshoot. It didn't even count as an extra zone. It was just a.
Yeah,
just
I
grab
was
the
making
thing.
sure I didn't dip out too early because it showed you still in the area, but I was
Yep.
like you said, it's because it's not a separate one.
Yep. That is understandable. Ow. Come on, Actheon and under. Where are you? Oh, here they are. They're up here.
I'm coming.
Eat the bells. And there's his friend.
Ow. Oh.
Yep. Two bosses to worry about here.
Gosh dang
And
it.
he
I don't
jumps
like
like a
this
butthole.
type of boss either.
Oh!
This worm gave me so much trouble in the first act.
And then he has the slowing from the freaking scorpion.
Oh, what am I? Wait. Hang on.
It's the quicksands.
Okay.
I died.
How do I get out of there? I don't want to be in the quicksand.
Just gotta roll out.
Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the tail. Let me get right on that, dude.
It's a avoid the tail. The tail only attacks you.
Okay.
You can only hurt the head. Nice dodge, nice dodge.
Oh, I'm still poisoned. Dude, that AoE range is dumb.
Yup. Oh god, nice.
It's quicksand. It's quicksand. Oh, tail. Oh, this quicksand is so like it's so much larger than.
Yep.
Good grief.
Yep. I completely agree. It is a huge pain.
Get out of here. Heal, heal, heal.
Oh, nice. What health left?
Uh,
Ward saving lives. Ooh, nice. The scorpion's close.
yeah, I'm trying.
You're good.
Come on.
You're doing great.
Gosh.
Nice, scorpion's down. You just got an under.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, just super tail, super tail, super tail.
He's coming up. Yep, he's in the middle.
Oh, gosh dang it. Just roll through that. Woo, there you go.
Gorgeous.
Smacked him.
Could you raise me up, please?
Oh, yes. I forgot. That's
Thank
not
you.
an automatic thing.
Yeah, I know you're good. It should be really fast, too. Yep.
Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Although I don't need these. You can grab both of those. Those are both yours. Oh, I think I have to grab the other one.
Let's get rid of
Player dedicated loot. All right, checking the area. All right, acting an under. We just got to report it to the person in the middle. So we can... Back to town. Skill points.
Sell some stuff here.
Stash away the stuff. I'm going to equip. You probably have the open jewel slot. Let me give you a jewel. How many jewel slots do we have actually sitting open? Oh, 2. Perfect. Okay, let me actually give us 2 of them then. Oh yeah, that's actually not super necessary for us yet. I care not. The necklaces? What do we got for necklaces? Oh, the stat bumps. Ooh. That makes me nervous. I don't know. We can try. Here, I'm going to trade you. You take one of these. One of... Oh, not that one. Yeah, you take the other one. Yeah, you want that one. And which one's got fatter stats? Probably this one. There you go.
All right.
So jewels go into your skill tree. Those open sockets that you got. There should be 2 of them that we're currently over.
Locking the passive skill tree. Right click to remove, or.
Yep, right click to remove it. You can just right click it and just drag it out.
So where am I putting it? Skills?
So there's 2. Yeah, go to your passive tree, the skill forest.
Okay.
And then you'll see like the open socket looking spots. You should have 2 of them. One that's sort of straight out from your starting point, and then one that's sort of you hit a corner, probably semi recently.
All right.
One of the jewels, the unique one, is just a fat damage boost for you. makes it just every bit of damage is just added extra types of elemental damage, and the other one is not necessarily great jewel. Its main focus is that it gives maximum energy shield, which we'll focus on when we reach maps, and you also get MP on kill, which is not a problem for us because we're running the Thieves Torment, but once we unequip Thieves Torment, we're gonna want that mana on kill.
Okay.
And then the necklace, equip that carefully. I'm not sure if it's gonna undo our skills or our gear. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Like for me, I ran too low on int to equip the chest piece I currently have, so I do need to reallocate points to have my intelligence high enough.
Okay.
What you can do, you just go to the hooded one and refund passives, and then you just change the stat that the like the flat stat modifiers are affecting. I'm just changing two of my dexterity ones to intelligence, and that fixes it for me.
Yeah, I guess this is just a regular aim. This like that. Okay. Got it.
Yeah, it's just a regular ass amulet, but it's got +2 to all melee skills, a bunch of attributes on it, and at least 30 spirit. So with the extra 30 spirit, you can have an additional passive, like an additional like aura going.
Okay.
Oh, my Herald of Ash requires 82 strength. Oh my god, that requires so much strength. Holy buck tits.
I don't think I should have taken those.
I can't shift over 40 dexterity. I don't think I can.
Yeah, I screwed that up. Okay.
Yeah, I need 92 dex for Wind Dancer. Oh my god. And if your stats get too messed up, or like if your stuff gets too messed up from unequipping Astromentus, then don't worry about it.
I think I'm good. Hey, Triple, how you doing?
Well, I can have the extra spirit, but there is... Oh, I don't have strength for... Check your skills. Make sure you go to press G and check your skills to make sure none of that deactivated.
Oh, okay. I'll see the Herald of Ash again.
Yep. See, my Herald of Ash is totally deactivated, and I also lost. Oops, stop pressing. What is happening? I also lost a lot of my other skills because I didn't have enough intelligence for them.
I think once you said intelligence, every I put like 10 more intelligence into my stuff. So let me reallocate a few of the dex ones to strength. Where am I at right now? Where's character info? Is it C?
C with character info.
Okay, strength. Oh, I still need like 25. All right. Hang on.
Why is my...
I can afford some dex.
Unallocated my skills. Falling Thunder.
Strength. That's 20. I need 5 more. Strength. All right. L. G. Okay, Hollow Focus I got. Killing Palm. Herald of Ashes back on. Stormwave. Devour. Yes. Oh. That should be fine. No, he's good.
What are our Thieves Torment offering us? Nothing in terms of stats. Hold on, I have these other rings here. Did I buy rings with stats on them? I did.
Before I forget, I believe the Check out Gamer
Okay,
Subs.
one of the
if
rings
there's
can't be
still-
equipped till 64. But if your stats need help, I can offer you 2 rings that should fix it. Well, at least offer you some stats. They're going to lower the amount of health and other stuff you get, but they offer you stats and chaos resistance.
Yeah, I think I'm good right now. Nothing has totally messed up my... I don't think anyway. We'll see when we get in there. But so far, the skills are all working. Gamer Subs, I think, still has their...
My Herald of Ash is turned off. I need 32, and I
Christmas
can't
in
take that out of my
July.
dexterity.
That should be
because
done today.
if I lower my dexterity by too much more, I'm going to unlearn something.
So use code NEST for 10% off if you want any of their stuff. See if you can get any of the bonus prizes or whatever from
What's going to
your
fall
purchases.
off if I learned that?
Check that out. If you've been saving,
Wind Dancer
now's a
requires
good
92
time.
dex. Yeah, I basically got to choose between Herald of Ash and Wind Dancer with this.
Wind Dancer. Okay, mine is still going. I only require 74.
Yeah, if you got enough stats for it, then you'll be good. Let me see here. Chest and boots can both be replaced. How's my chest looking? Can I get a chest with some fat strength on it? That'd be pretty nice. Who is my armor? Armor War. You. We don't have the crafting table. Risu, I think you're the... Yeah, you're the random buyer. Let me just try this. We want evasion and energy shield stuff. Yeah, this. I'll equip this. What are these two things? Fire resist, fire resist. I just equipped fat strength as my nodes. Fragments. No, I want augments. Strength is these. God, only 12? Oh, that's kind of rude. That's 24 strength. Okay, and how much strength do I need? 82? I just need 10 strength over. Okay, now I can do it. Now I can get Herald of Ash back. There we go. Now we're rocking and rolling. All right, you good to go?
Yup.
All right, we can head to the south point, the pools of Catal.
Keep up the buffs. Keep up the buffs.
Ooh, another Final Fantasy thing I'm looking forward to is when we finally get the cross data center queuing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for some things that is gonna be so nice. I am so sick of having to like go to Aether if I want to fucking PF or something that's not like super popular at the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, that is getting super old, super fast. I would like to
Yeah.
stay where I keep my FC buffs.
Right. There. I know people like Renon and a few other people were like asking questions or hoping for that kind of a thing. Uh, and they always kind of gave this, I don't know, maybe we'll see what we can do. It's a hard thing, and then the fact that they were able to do that so soon was a nice, like, okay, thank you for trying.
Like this is something you should be putting resources into, being able to at least play with people from the same region.
Oh, totally, absolutely. But some of the stuff like everybody would go to one data center for chaotic after it
Yep.
was like popular, and I was just like, all right, well, I'm gonna go all the way here, and it's still like so hard to find people.
Yep. Oh yeah. If you wanted to do chaotic on anything other than Aether, go fuck yourself. You're not
Yeah.
doing it. I mean, if you played during the height peak of player time, so like that 5 to 8 o'clock time, the post work type of
Mm-hmm.
time, you might, and that's a big asterisk, might find a group.
Give me that. Lightning, lightning, lightning.
I cannot wait till 65 to start generating power charges more easily.
Yeah. It's like being able to eat the bells is nice, but they spawn randomly, so then they get consumed like immediately.
Yeah, and if either one of us touches them, they explode.
Also, don't know if I'm stupid or if they fix this, but now I don't have to transform before using Devour. It will automatically transform me to use Devour.
Yeah, it should automatically transform you. You won't have to press any button. Just use any of the dragon skills, and it'll transform you. It'll equip your second weapon. Should have been doing that from the beginning.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I felt like I was or had to switch to the dragon to use it, or maybe it's just this ability. I don't know. Could just be dumb.
Because you can basically what it does is like it assigns which weapon skills can be used from, and if any skill is exclusive to a weapon, it automatically assigns it only to that weapon type. And so like, because if you're in a dragon form, you can't use quarterstaff skills, obviously.
Yeah.
Then that means that our second weapon cannot be used whenever we use a quarterstaff skill. But since our barehanded can, it will switch us to barehanded instantly. And then same thing goes with like the dragon skills. You can only use dragon skills as a dragon. So like you could like equip Devour, but if you're I think they're called talismans, are set to set to wolf form, not dragon form, the skill will just not activate at all.
All right.
Because the talismans have 3 forms: wolf, bear, and dragon.
What is with these Attack on Titan looking at?
We're in like a crypt type place. The enemies will randomly drop these like I think it's like Blessing of Yoon and Blessing of some other person. Yeah, Barya. The Yoon Barya.
All right.
Ow.
The Yoon's pedestal over here.
Yep, and you slide it in there, and then you get an item.
You said Barya, and now I want Barya tacos.
Birya?
Yeah.
Yes. One of our new favorite things. I'm gonna wish for a ring. I don't know. You can pick whatever you like. Does not matter. New favorite thing that my mom and I have discovered, because my mom and I do a lunch every Sunday. We just try to come up with like meals that we haven't had before.
Mhm.
Birria grilled cheese,
Ooh.
bomb. That is delicious. You just do like regular grilled cheeses, but like not any. Instead, you just add in like birria taco meat in the middle.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Ah, that does sound really good.
It is one of our new favorite meals that we have. We do like birria meat in the slow cooker, like let that cook like overnight, and then in the morning we like take the meat out of the juices because we don't want it too wet going into the bread.
Yeah.
Basically make a grilled cheese and then just open it up, put the meat inside. It's all hot and juicy. Take the sauce from the slow cooker, put it in some cups, and that's our birria dipping sauce. Oh my god,
Nice.
one of my favorite things in the world.
That sounds
I
really
love that
good.
so much.
I'm gonna have to tell Jessica. One of the things I was proud of that we ended up doing because we were on a budget, and like one of the cheapest meats you can get is like a thing of chicken thighs or drumsticks. I found, and so
Okay.
get a $5 thing of like 2 pounds of drumsticks, right? And then put them all in the slow cooker, and then once they're done, shred them, and then either have them in for the chicken or the drumsticks. I put the hot wing sauce, and then just my wife then does kind of like a panini style, like grills the bread with some provolone, I think, on it, provolone or mozzarella, and then the hot wing chicken, shredded chicken, and that's been like a good
Yum.
lunch item. And then
That
the
sounds
other thing was
delicious.
chicken thighs with barbecue sauce, and then have a pulled barbecue sauce sandwich for lunch.
Oh yeah. As a Minnesotan, barbecue sauce often comes off too sweet for my palate. I like things a lot saltier, which is I think why we like the birria stuff so much.
Yeah.
It's a much saltier sauce. But it does sound good though. Not totally against barbecue, but I tend to like the more like a dry rub on things. All right, boss time. Ugh.
More sand twisters. How original.
Well, we are in the desert zone. We're gonna get our super original spiders in the forest zone next.
Speaking of
That
pervy
is.
tax, I love her nipple armor.
Oh wait, whose?
Over here, Sekema.
Oh, Asala here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sekama Asala. Yeah,
Just
yeah.
nipples.
That's. Did you know that uh the pubic areas in this game are fully like developed? Like if you because you can't actually unequip all your armor and be naked. That being said, if your armor does not load quick enough, you can catch just private parts in this game.
Really?
Like
That's
it's fully
funny.
rendered. There are penises, vaginas, and breasts fully rendered.
Well, that's some commitment to the craft.
I, why I have no idea because you cannot naturally like you can't equip it as like that's what you see. You can't see it naturally. The only way that I know how you can see it is that you have to load at a certain rate where your character model loads and your clothes don't.
I can only imagine that they're like, we've seen what the Overwatch community does. We'll just make it easy for them. That's too funny. Makes me think of the Pokemon Legends Arceus, not Legends Arceus, ZA, where everything is like flat PNGs and all that stuff, like minimal effort. But then the detective girl has like the most perfectly rendered butt, and her feet is fully modeled. They're fully modeled with toes, like really detailed
What?
toes, and it's like I forget her name.
Sir?
Yeah. What is her name? Detective girl. Emma. Legends ZA Emma Toes. Safe search is on.
Some people.
Oh
my god.
hang on.
Why would you need safe search for when you search up Pokemon things? Is this the same guy who wrote the backstory for Typhlosion?
Maybe. That one was something.
That was wild.
Hang on. Is that Mabel? Hang on. Maybe it was her instead. Hang on, I'll still share this with you. Somebody made a TikTok on it.
Oh my goodness.
It's like most of the time Pokemon cannot be bothered, doesn't care. We'll do this for the minimum effort, minimum budget. Give her toes.
Give her toes. Oh, you want to draw characters on all our toes? No, just her.
I want to see every little piggy.
Yeah.
Ooh, this guy got a big hammer. That looks really cool.
Oh my goodness. People are fucking weird. Like, okay, if you're gonna be freaky, just like make the whole thing freaky, right? But like if you're gonna be like when you get selectively freaky, that's when I'm just like I side eye you. That's my side eyeing time.
It's just the weirdest thing. Just all I learned it against my will. Just for the record, I'm just like scrolling through, and they're like, "Oh, look at this Pokemon thing." They only rendered her feet, or they fully rendered her feet that are covered all the time. I was like, "Okay, wasn't my biggest concern, but."
Oh. I don't hate on people who are attracted to feet. Honestly, I'm actually just more curious. I'm just like, what about them is so attractive? Like, I just kind of want to know. And also, is it sexy when people spread their toes out? Is that a thing you like, or is that just like not? Am I like missing the equation in this?
I'm sure somebody would be able to regale you with all the inside details, but I cannot.
I'm like, oh yeah, feet. Oh, there's a lot worse attractions out there, so I'm cool with that. It's whatever. Feet are feet. So, you know, I like pimple popping videos. That's just my jam. But then they also like the algorithm thinks I also like callus removing, and I'm like, that's not as much fun.
Yeah, one thing that I got fed for a while was I liked the pimple popping. I had a weird love-hate relationship with botfly removal videos.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But then it was cows getting their hooves trimmed
Oh,
and like them popping
thanks.
the pus pockets or whatever that are like
Yep.
relieving the. It's like oddly satisfying. I don't know why, but
I
dang.
love hoof cleaning. Love it. 10 out of 10 videos. That's my jam. Hoof cleaning is where it's at.
To be clear for chat and anybody trying to clip this out of context, I'm not getting any sexual gratification out of it. It is just a weird satisfaction since we just came off of foot fetish. It's not necessarily a fetish. It's just something I'm like, yes, there is a satisfaction of you just got that out. Yeah.
Oh, it's like the cleaning of it all. Okay, see, now I liked when he, because what was it? It's the, who was the one main guy who started doing that like as a main thing? Doctor
the-
Cleaning, Doctor Hoof, something.
Yeah, it's like the Irish guy or
Yeah,
Scottish
yeah,
or
yeah.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. Either way, he started to like spray off the hoof before he like did the carving, and I'm like, that's it, that's right, that I like that. He goes, this is completely unnecessary, and I went, I don't care. I don't care. I like the clean work surface.
Yeah. On a less weird side of the spectrum, my kids really like the car cleaning videos. Those are pretty satisfying
yeah.
too. Where you just see like all the grime coming off and yeah. Or
Did
the
you
carpets.
see the carpet cleaning ones as
yeah,
well?
the carpet cleaning ones.
Yeah. I don't think any of this is weird. Like it's non-sexual stuff. It's just it's satisfying seeing things get cleaned.
Yeah.
It's like the people who play the like house flipper and the power washer simulators.
Oh right,
Same thing.
yeah.
It's all same stuff.
Just feels good too. It was dirty, now clean.
Mm-hmm. I think I like the hoof cleaning stuff only because like I have like nail biting is one of my things I do. I can't stand my nails. Like I don't know why I just have this thing. I hate my own nails, so I bite them off, pick them off. Really bad short nails. And so watching someone like, because hooves are just nails. They're just giant nails that are on
Right.
cows.
Yeah.
Like, I think I like the satisfaction of that just getting like shaved off.
That's fair. I like things getting things out of things. Like something that was
Yeah.
uncomfortable and then like the satisfaction of watching it get removed. Like my kid, it was the funniest thing. Was it? Yeah, it's Esme, my youngest daughter. She would like I liked getting their boogers out of their nose. Like if they had a big one, I just liked getting them out. But she was the only one that would fall asleep to me doing it. Like if I just
What?
even if I just touched her nose, it put her to sleep.
Like instantly, or like how long did it take a nose cleaning to?
Like if I was just touching her nose and stuff, it would be like another 30 seconds to a minute she'd be asleep.
Oh, I was like that. Yo, quick.
Yeah, she's. I mean, it was like always already around bedtime and stuff. It wasn't like I just touch her nose and she passes out. But like,
Right.
if it was bedtime or whatever, I just touch her nose and she just pass out. And now she's still like, "Daddy, I got a big booger," so I'll like go grab the tweezers. I'm like, "Yes, get that sucker." And then Leon hates it. He's the worst. So I'm like, "Just give it to me." And he's like, "Nah," he's just flipping around everywhere. I'm like, "No, let me have it."
Oh no, I relate to Leon. I don't like being touched. My mom was always my sister loved to have my mom like stroke her hair, run her nails through like her hair, scratch her head, all that jazz. I'm like, don't touch me, stop touching me. I am not into this. This is not something I like. I don't like being touched. I don't like massages. Nope. All of it's just too weird for me. I don't know why my body tenses up really bad.
Yeah, just
The whole thing.
Really,
I'm like,
yeah.
I get Leon. I get that.
Yeah, my wife's a lot like that. For most things, at least with the kids, she gets overstimulated really quickly. She's like, "Stop touching me. I'm done. I don't want to." No.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas for me, I'm like, I like the snuggles, I like the cuddles, I like the touching. My second daughter, Adeline, if she like touches my face or whatever when she was falling asleep, I would pass out. Like I don't know what it is about her specifically where she'd touch my face, my arm or whatever, and I was just zonk. And I'm like waking up 5 minutes later, like, what happened?
I am comfortable. I'm zen. The boss is up here.
There it is. It's like the smallest little area that says arena, so I can click on it. What was kind of funny though, little off topic, but my wife was always, when we were dating, she's like, I want my own space. I don't want to be around you all the time. I'm gonna want like time to myself. I'm like, sure, fine, I can respect that. And now that we're married, she's like, where are you? Why aren't we hanging out together? What do you not want to hang out, or you didn't wake me up? Yeah, I was like, I thought you liked your own space. She's like, well, now I don't want you to. I want to be in my space with you. I'm like, okay. I just want.
Well, not anymore.
It's the funniest thing. I'm like, you remember that time? She's like, I know. Let's wait until they start losing baby teeth. Yeah. Adelaine's been losing a lot lately. She lost 2 within like the past 2 weeks. Had to scrounge together some dollar bills.
I've seen these a lot on TikTok of like compilations of parents removing baby teeth in like funny, interesting ways, like tying the tooth to like a Nerf gun shot and firing the Nerf gun.
Oh, yeah.
That's just so funny because the child's so shocked when it happens and then so relieved.
My kids all do it on their own. Like they'll just walk in with a bloody mouth and like, I got my tooth. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I didn't even know you had a loose one.
Leave me out of it, I guess.
Yeah.
Come this way. Oh, I actually can't believe I found this early. This is the altars. You get to pick one of these buffs. You can change it after the fact. Don't pick the experience gain. This should be obvious, but I'm just gonna warn you. I've tried this before. It's so hard to compensate for the stat losses.
Okay.
Everything else is just pure stat gain. Nothing else is downsides. I'm probably gonna go with. Guys, these are tough. I'll probably go with elemental resistances because I'm not capped. And I'll probably change that later if I reach caps.
Yeah. Huh. Debating
the
on
most solid ones are the resistances, the move speed, and the flat armor gains. These tend to be the 3 most popular to go with.
Yeah, I'm debating on. I think I'll take this one here for the
stack gains,
evasion and armor, energy shield.
Yep.
we get stats based off of it.
Yep, that's a solid end game choice. We'll work for you for a while. But you can always come back here and change. That's one of the cool things about the altars.
All right.
If my resistances work out, I'll run back here real quick and go change to what you picked probably, or the move speed. Yeah, we're just gonna run to the opposite end of this area. That's the main piece to find. I out of a win just checked that side area. Generally, the altars show up near the boss room at the opposite end of the arena. But on occasion, it shows up near the entrance.
Lucky us.
Come on, try.
Yeah, just trying to pick it up. You're being rude about it.
Come to where I am. This will be the way to walk forward. All right, this isn't actually a boss room when you're not in a map. This is just a walk forward. You can get this area as a random map, but that would be a boss room instead of a walk forward. The hooded one. All right, here I think we're just. Oh, this is the. Oh God, this fight. Fuck this fight. Okay, there's the last zone. We just need to make it to the boss room. This boss sucks. These fucked, I think. Oh, I'm laggy. made it. Nope. I'm back. Nope.
Or I'll hand you your
Sorry.
lightweights.
Come on, crash or fix yourself. Either one, I don't care. There it goes. Okay. Good game. I'll be right back.
All right. Come on.
Oh, you want to crash? All right, go. I got you, baby. POE2 just be like, no, I'm out of here. I am over this. That's a my computer thing. That's my computer just kind of hits like lag spikes every couple hours. Just an old baby.
Keep it up, old girl. You got this.
I just cheered her on. You got this, baby girl. You know I still love you. You got this. You've been going on for like 10 years at least. Yeah, right about that time I was gonna start replacing parts, and they're just like, "Oh no, we're gonna jack up brand prices about 1,000% cost." I'm like, "That's
all right.
Wonderful. So glad you did that right at the time I was gonna start upgrading parts." So basically, I'm just sitting here on like just maintenance hiatus, being like, I'm just gonna wait it out, just wait it out until these prices go down a bit, or at least stabilize to a point where they're not just jacked to all hell.
Yeah, fingers crossed, because I want to be able to upgrade a few of my pieces too. Mostly my hard drive. Not my hard drive, my GPU.
Oh yeah.
Don't need anything crazy, but I think I'm at a 2070 still. I would like a 40 series.
Yep. You're gonna do like a. So okay, this I've heard this. Oh, I need to invite you back. Kicked me out. I've heard this from people who like get parts on budgets, and it seems to be really true that you're either an even series buyer or an odd series buyer, and there's only the rich do like it, like everyone. So I'm an odd series buyer. I had a 10, now I have a 30, and then I'm waiting till the 50s come down in price.
Oh,
And then hearing from here, you're on the even series buyer. You have a 20, you're gonna wait for the 40s.
Yeah, I started on a 1080, I think, and then upgraded to the 2070. So but that was when things were going a lot better. So now I was like, every now and then you have like the tech review channels, and like, is this really an upgrade? And then that's when I wait. Like, because if it's not actually an upgrade, then I'm not gonna waste the money. Especially if they like try and jack up the price. Like, oh yeah, it's $1,000. What will it be next year? About 400. Yeah, I'll wait.
I'll just wait. Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait till the 50 series goes down in price, which means the 60 series needs to come out, and then the 50 series will go down in price. So I'm probably a couple of years out from upgrading.
Yeah, I gotta wait until Final Fantasy starts doing better, and then I can afford something nicer. Right now,
yeah, expansion will be a good time for that.
Yeah. It has just been rough. It's like the mix of the game going downhill, the community being absolutely awful on every end of the spectrum, and the job market just being ass right now. That's usually the comments I get like on Patreon or whatever when they can't support anymore. It's like, sorry, I lost my job, or got bills to pay, can't support anymore. Like, dude, take care of yourself. You don't have to apologize at all. But
Mm-hmm.
Like it,
Oh,
it,
yeah.
it hurts when a lot of people have to do it. So I'm just hanging in there. So this was
Yeah, riding through the rough times.
yeah, this is a big budget month, but we could do it. We figured out that we could do it, and I had to. My wife did not come from a family who budgeted. She's not a spendthrift or anything, but she's definitely she doesn't think in numbers the way that I do. So I was like re-looking through, like she handles food budget because she's usually the one cooking, because she's got the time. So I was going through and was like, all right, why is our food budget so high? And I'm looking through, and she's getting good stuff for us, but she's going and like getting us like organic eggs, and I'm looking at the price, and I'm just like $8 for a dozen organic eggs. I'm like, I'm gonna get the one that's $2 for 18. And she's just like starts laughing like, yeah, that probably wasn't the best. I'm like, I still appreciate you trying to get us the best for the family, but I don't want to be spending $2,000 on groceries every month.
We can't attack right now. We gotta walk forward. He's gotta do his whole little dialogue. Yeah, no, I get that. I buy budget food all the time. It's like, yeah, I know why I'm not healthy is because healthy food is freaking expensive. I don't want to pay double price for the same thing. Nope.
Yeah. Oh, ow. Jeez.
Frozen.
Oh, it was wonderful time.
Yeah, this is why am I frozen right now? Okay, I'm back. Come on. Come on. Pull it together, bitch. Girls, now's not the time. This boss is the worst boss in the game.
He just started the fight and immediately chunked me.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm alive. Come on. Pick it up. Please, I beg of you. Oh my god. Okay.
Ooh, son,
I am just stuttered all to hell.
Oh.
Alright, face change.
Where are you hitting? What are you hitting?
Oh my god, ow. Get away from that.
Say less. Oh,
yep, he's just gonna start dashing around the arena. He's stunned.
Ooh, from every angle.
Okay, swords are coming. Oh crap, here comes the dashes. Strace.
Nope. Oh, he's tricky. He's a tricky boy.
Yep. Big slice.
Stun.
Oh, go down, bitch. Go down. Go down. Yes. Oh, okay. Phew. Oh, he dropped stuff. Okay, we're good. We are good here. Go up here and talk to the Grand Barria. Chado.
Okay, done skis.
Man, we are not going to pop 65 by the time we get to here. Then that is okay. Maps will level up quite quickly.
Whole Foods. Yeah, we have a what is it called? Sprouts. If we buy stuff from Sprouts, that was a little pricey.
Yeah.
Sorry, what are we doing?
Oh, now we're gonna head over. So we're gonna finish off. Turn in anything you have here. The sacred water should just disappear from our inventories.
Okay.
If it doesn't, we'll just come back here. Actually, why don't we do this? The sacred water is just free stuff. Let's teleport back up to that same zone where the boss was. The Chima Reservoir. Just did it reset? Oh, that's crazy. Just gonna run through and find one of the pools to drop off the water in. It's not super necessary, but it is free currency.
90.
There we go. Here's Sacred Well right here. Regal Orb. Did I take that out of your inventory as well?
Yes.
Perfect. There's a second one, but they're not that important to fucking grind out the area just for one more Regal Orb. You know, move on with our lives. Oh, do you still have that white heavy belt that you picked up? It was a while ago. If you don't, it's fine.
White heavy belt.
It'd be like a base level heavy belt.
I think I literally just sold it.
Do you have a buyback still for it?
I'm checking. Where's the... Where's the buyback?
It'd be at the end. It would say buyback on the tabs on the top.
No, we zoned out.
It's fine. It's no problem. The reason that shows up green like that is because they are a chance orb item. They have a chance, a very, very tiny chance, to turn into a unique when you use a chance orb on them. That's worth a fuck ton of currency.
Oh yeah, I think I got rid of that one a long time ago. That one that you're talking about, because it's
Yeah, you found a second one. I saw that get picked up,
okay.
and I was gonna bring it up, and I completely we were talking about other shit.
I was wondering. I was like, is that the thing?
Yeah, that's a chance orb item. There's heavy belts and utility belts. Heavy belts turn into an item called the Headhunter, and utility belts turn into an item called the Mage Blood. And they are so extremely powerful and useful and good items. But you can talk to Hooded One or use the waypoint and teleport to the last area we need to go to.
Alrighty. Oh, okay, I got that.
But
this is for a socket, so...
You don't have enough currency? What do you mean I don't have enough currency? The fuck? I should have like 50,000 Verizium. I have 70,000 Verizium. Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Well, I thought.
Alright, sorry, where are we going?
Come to the last third area, the one on the very right.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Once we complete this, we move on to doing maps, and that is where I emphasize, and I mean this with as much emphasis as possible, and say, do not freak out when you see how much you have to do. Okay, it's gonna open up. It's gonna be like reaching the plains in Final Fantasy 13, where you're gonna have just a billion things you're able to do, and you'll be like, you can just select one and just go do it.
All right. Yeah, there's next month we're gonna actually tomorrow I'm gonna get a Costco membership. We're gonna drive out and just bulk buy all our proteins and some snacks and be done with the big items, and then just pick up like produce and stuff locally. It's gonna be our thing. Just bulk buy as much as we can. She does all the baking. She's been doing sourdough as well. She started in the COVID
really?
stuff. Yeah, she's having a hard time. Her biggest thing is the getting it to rise. I don't know if it's an environment thing, but yeah, it's been very dense. Still tastes really good, and she makes really cool things or tasty things with the discard. But
Yep. Okay, so I have been hugely into sourdough. I have a dough rising literally behind me right now that honestly, it's about good. Let me actually check my baby. I'm gonna give it the last 30 minutes, and I'm gonna be bringing it downstairs and putting it in the fridge. If she's having trouble with vertical rise, the one thing I found that I feel like the guides don't emphasize enough is that the cold proof you need to, after you're done like doing bulk fermentation, to cold proof it. Put it in the fridge for at least 8 hours. Like,
to see, yeah.
because I don't know what it is, but that's how you get that vertical rise to actually happen.
Let me say, I hear her voice. Jessica, come here. Text loss. Okay. Oh, that's another thing. I saw this Instagram that's like, does your partner always lose their phone? And it's like that they show this process on how to go to their phone and set up anytime that they get a text message, it triggers something in their phone to do. So then anytime now that I text lost to her phone, it starts playing Fire by
It's
Burning Up by BTS. So it like sets the volume to max and then plays the song so she can find it.
Okay, oh my god, that's actually such a good idea because I've lost my phone and I'm like, I really hope I didn't leave it on silent because otherwise it's like gonna be gone for a long time.
Yeah, it's good. When you do your sourdough, how long do you cold proof?
I haven't been.
You haven't been?
No.
Raya says that's something that he didn't hear a lot from guides, but he puts his in for about 8 hours in the fridge.
Yeah, at least 8 hours.
And
Yeah.
I used to do that, but I was using a different recipe.
Yeah, you did it for a different recipe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I might change
I do bulk fermentation for me because I live in a cold house about 69 degrees, so about 69 70 degrees. I bulk ferment for about 10 hours and then I cold proof for at least 8, but 12 gives me a little bit better results.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely our environment is not cold, so
Yeah, so you'll bulk ferment a lot quicker. You're probably gonna be done in probably closer to 5 or 6 hours.
yeah. So for the fermenting is a little quicker for you because of our temps.
I'm wondering if that's what's happening, is that I'm overproofing and not realizing it.
Yeah, you might be overproofing.
Yeah, that it can be a common thing. If you can actually look up what I'm assuming you've been doing, like cut the dough in half to see the crumb. I call it the crumb shot.
Have you ever cut the dough in half to get the crumb shot? Yes.
yeah. You can actually look up guides on like
I've
where,
always
like
done
what
it
that looks like,
before
and to like
those
how
videos.
that.
I just really want to eat it.
Yeah.
It's still warm.
Yeah. So anyway,
Okay.
So
I'll
you-
try it out.
all right.
Thank you.
I don't know if you heard, but she said thank you for the tip.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I could talk about sourdough for hours. I've been a freak about it for the past couple months.
Yeah, you brought it up. I was like, oh, I got to bring up at some point that Jessica's been doing that for the past couple years.
I love it. It's so good. Oh, so even a couple years. Oh, so her starter is aged nicely.
Yeah, she's been going for a while. She's a few attempts have died, and she's needed to revive it a little bit. But then she also does a really good brioche. I think it's brioche.
Oh yeah, brioche.
But that, yeah, she's making her own sandwich bread.
The birria grilled cheese that we made were actually made with the sourdough that I baked.
Ooh, yeah, that sounds
So
awesome.
that's one thing that made it really tasty was having it on like artisan sourdough bread.
Yeah, I bet. This
I,
go ahead.
Honestly, I just took a loaf out of the fridge that I left in for like 4 days, and it actually rose really nicely.
Oh wow.
I don't even know how. I'm like, this is going to not work out. There's just no way. But no, because if you reach a low temperature of like 40 degrees or something like that on a loaf, it's like, fridge temp, it will basically stop fermenting altogether.
Yeah.
And so you can keep it stored in fridges for at least up to like 2 to 3 days is what is recommended. 4 is not. 4 and 5 are not recommended. My starter is only about 3 months old. I started it at the end of April, so I guess only about 2.5 months.
Okay.
Does her starter have a name?
I don't know. She usually just refers to it as it. It's like it's died. Yeah. I needed to feed it. I need to feed it or something. Yeah, she hasn't quite named it. I don't think. She hasn't told me if she's given it a pet name.
It's very a social media thing to do because I've been following like a bunch of sourdough men and women, mostly
Right.
women, but some men on social media. And so I named mine Kobe after Kobe from One Piece.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll broach the topic with her.
It's not like obviously necessary, but it's just sort of a fun thing to do. I just got
Yeah,
really into
yeah.
watching a bunch of different Sardo people with
That
it,
is
and
funny.
like there's so much advice out there for it, and a lot of it is just like what people think their sourdough works best, and like because like they've done recipes where they do a 350 grams water, 500 grams of flour, and that is just too wet of a dough for me. I hate dealing with fucking sticky wet dough like that. I
Yeah.
do about 315 grams of water to 500 grams of flour. Way nicer dough to deal with. I get much better results when I'm dealing with a dough that's not just a mess.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping that so there's that for the proofing, which I hope works, but I also want to, I don't know if it works for the sourdough, but maybe like a steam to make it a little bit more crusty, or like
Yes,
a firmer crust.
Dutch ovens, way to go.
Yeah.
That you want pots that capture steam, because it will create its own steam. You don't actually need to add water. Some people do because they like it extra crusty, but I don't even put an ice cube in mine. I just nice heavy belt. I just throw mine in a Dutch oven.
Okay, yeah. Because I want her to do bread bowls, and she thought that was a good idea. So
Oh
I'm
yeah.
hoping that this works out, and then we can have soup bread bowls. What's up, hon?
You broke it.
I did not break it.
It won't work.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know how to reboot it or
What
something.
did you break?
All I didn't break it. I just put in all the chicken into our slow cooker and turned it on. And I just left it there. And I don't know, like, it's not heating up now. I have no idea what's going on. So I'll gotta put the chicken in a pot now and get a new slow cooker. We just used it. And she was heading out the door because we're homeschooling Ariella, so we had to get this thing notarized. But the only place to get the thing notarized is an hour away, 2 towns over. So
Oh.
it's not a notary? What was it? Oh, she got a notarized at UPS, but then she had to turn in the notarized note. And she didn't
Okay.
want to mail it because it required the birth certificate, the original birth certificate. So she's like, I don't want to mail that. So I was like, yeah, that's fair.
The original?
Yeah,
Damn.
they're requiring the original. So, yeah. So she had that today. So she was rushing out the door while I was like getting that set up. She's like, if you want that for lunch, you should put it in. I was like, all right, I'll do it. Not a big deal. But then all I did was I started it and then hit the button, and it was counting down. So like it's not like it's entirely broken, but whatever the heating mechanism is not working.
Yeah.
All right.
I've had slow cooker. Mine did the exact opposite problem, and I was actually so pissed about this. Put it on low temp, so it cooks, and then I'm like low temp for 8 hours and put it on warm, please. That'd be great. Yeah, I just left it, let it sit overnight because I put it at like midnight. I'm gonna wait. I wake up at like 8 a.m. So
Yeah.
I'll check on it. Check on 8 a.m. On high for 1 more hour. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, the fuck? What do you mean on high? I never said be on high. And it just spilled over. It just bubbled over everywhere. It made
Oh,
a huge
no.
mess. I was so pissed.
That's the worst. Because you get to dream about that food with a slow cooker. You're smelling it all night, and then all of a sudden you wake up. Dude, I'd be so mad too. That's the worst cocktails ever. Like, come on.
Just juice everywhere across the counter, on the floor.
Any of
Hardwood
them
floor,
mess
so
to
it all
clean up.
wipes up. But I'm just like, oh, I'm actually just so mad.
That's awful.
Still ate it because the meat was fine. It just made a huge mess. Meat was a bit overcooked, obviously, as it was on high for. I don't know how long it was on high because it turned on high some point during the middle of the night.
I've definitely had that before. Where it's like, wait, what do you mean? What are you doing? Oh, dude.
Now I go check on the slow cooker every time we use it every few hours just to see, make sure it's not going to do anything stupid.
Yeah.
Air fryer never does that to me.
Good old air fryer.
Air fryer cult, air fryer cult.
We just don't have the counter space for one. I've been interested in getting. My mom has one, so it's not like I'm against them, but There's no counter space with this house.
Mm-hmm.
And then we haven't been able to save up for any upgrade or anything because this house keeps breaking.
I saw
Oh gosh, yeah.
I saw a TikTok that was just like when you hear a creak in your house and you realize it's just a ghost, and it's not something you have to pay to fix.
Yeah, dude.
I'm like, yeah, that's exactly it. I'm like, please be a ghost. Please just be haunted.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I don't know if I told you, but the latest thing was just a little leak in the roof, and so I had to replay. Like, I couldn't find anybody to repair the water damage in the ceiling, so I had to take off the ceiling fan because it was leaking through the ceiling fan. Take off the ceiling fan, cut out the piece of drywall, replace it, repaint it, do all that stuff by myself. Whatever, got it done. Looks a little off, but it's better than nothing. But then I'm like calling out the insurance company, calling out like I think 2 or 3 companies looked at my roof and they're like, yeah, we can't find what's going on with it. And then this one person's like, it might just be your lining that's really old. So I was like, okay, cool. I get one leak and I have to replace the entire lining of my roof. Great.
Oh my god. What do you mean lining? I guess was it the stuff under the shingles?
Yeah, it's it's like a material or whatever that waterproofs it. And yeah.
Okay.
It was worn down because we bought this house at around 10 years old. 10 to 15 years old. So it was like right when the AC unit died, the water heater died. So our house is very new now, and we've got an electric water heater. So that's been, or a tankless water heater. That's what it is.
Oh.
Which is very, very nice. So we never run out of hot water.
That sounds fancy. I like that.
It's very nice. We added the water softener because there are literal minerals in the tap water here.
Mm-hmm.
Don't like drinking sand. Or having the wear and tear on all our stuff. But yeah. So it's been a pricey endeavor. But I mean, we own a house, so I'm grateful for it. But at the same time, we're like trying to, all right, now we got 4 kids. We want an extra bedroom. No. So I'm like, all right, we'll wait.
Creak. Oh, please be haunted.
Yeah.
Oh, please be haunted.
Hey, demons, it's me, your boy.
Yeah. Not asking for rent. No, I haven't asked for rent all these years. We're fine. Just please be you when the house is creaking, because I can't afford that right now. Oh, we had our roof recently done. Not recent, I guess I should say. Like it was like half a year ago. And they were like, yeah, we were going to tile up your roof. No, we were going to add insulation. We were going to add a new insulation to the roofing area. And they're like, yeah, you have like a leak here. We think it's your tiling. We're like, oh, god damn it. So I have to call people to tile the roof. And then after they tile it, can they actually do the insulation? Oh my god. I'm like, this is it's so much more expensive than it was intended.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
And they're like, no, we literally can't insulate until you fix your leak. We're like, oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah. And it's like, maybe you're lying to me, but I don't know enough about this situation to tell. So I guess I'm just spending 10 grand.
They refuse the job. Like, so like if they're lying, that's a terrible thing to lie about. Because you literally just gave up a job. So I'm like, okay, you have to be telling the truth. And the guys, so we had guys come out, fix the roof, basically just re-roof the whole thing. And like, we're in like a very small HOA.
Okay.
An HOA of 4 houses. And so it's my mom and I in one house. It's my grandparents and my uncle in another house, and then these 2 other people. And so, like, you know, if we ever need to like vote on something, we have majority vote within the family. But it's never come down to be like, no, I want this, no, I want that. It's never been the HOA problem that you hear about online. It's all just been like, okay, well, what are we gonna do about lawn mowing services? They're upping the charge for $1,000. Then one guy went, oh, I'll just do it for us, and it will be like cost us a lot less. And we're like, yeah, okay, we'll spend a couple hundred rather than an additional $1,000. So from fucking $1,200 to $2,200, almost basically doubling the price. And he's just like, no, I'll just do it for like $500. And we're like, perfect. Everyone chips in for $500. Now we have lawn service for the entire summer.
There you go.
So it's like that's the kind of HOA stuff that we deal with.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's nice when you have a community.
Yeah. And so like, we, add in extra budget. So like, the roofing stuff, we just had everyone be like, does everyone want to get their roofs done? Yeah. And everyone just was like, yeah, we need to get roofs done anyways. Ours had the leak problem, but we were like, everyone needs to have their roofs eventually redone because they're all getting done at the same time. HOA stuff.
Mm.
And yeah, so it just came out of an HOA budget to get that done, which made that a lot easier.
Well, that is nice. I think most of our HOA budget goes towards maintaining these man-made lakes around our neighborhood that keep needing water treatment.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. Minnesota, we have enough lakes. We don't make any of that shit.
Yeah, Arizona, we need to finagle that a little bit.
Yeah, that's a little bit more of a get some human intervention in that. Oh, I am just taking all the wrong turns. I am just so good at finding the dead ends.
Oh, I was gonna bring this up for the birria tacos. One of my friends, one of my close friends that I've had here for a long time, is moving away, and so we went and saw the Mortal Kombat movie, and then I think actually we talked about this. We went to a birria taco place, but they had birria ramen.
Ooh, birria ramen.
Yeah, so it was like the birria meat in a ramen bowl, and I was like, I don't know if my stomach can handle that right now, but I'll just at least try the birria tacos.
Oh, I would be down to try some birria ramen. That sounds really cool.
Give me 17 minutes? 7? Yeah, the option was between this Korean corn dog place, which I was interested in, or the birria tacos, and we went into the corn dog place, and the options just weren't exotic enough to, like, they were giant corn dogs, so that was cool, but it wasn't like I want to try something that's like more bulgogi or Korean barbecue or something like that if I'm going to be paying a little extra for corn dog, or just settling for corn dog for dinner. But then they had the birria place right next door, and we're like, yeah, let's just do that.
Yo, I would totally try some birria ramen. That sounds really interesting. My only exotic thing when it comes to ramen that I've tried recently, and I've heard that Japanese have been doing this for years. That's one of their favorite things, but you put American slices of cheese in your ramen.
I've seen that. I've never done it myself, but yeah.
I've been skeptical. I'm like, that sounds super weird, but I'm like, screw it. I'm just gonna throw. It's just cheap ramen. It's just the Maruchan beef flavored ramen. I'm like, I'm just gonna throw a couple pieces in. Yo, it tastes like a cheeseburger. It's delicious.
Oh wow.
It's actually really good, and I'm like, that is like beef flavored ramen, which is a couple slices of American cheese in it. It gets all melty inside of it. Yum. Like 10 out of 10. That was actually really good.
I have to give it a
shot. And I
shot.
was super skeptic.
Yeah, I mean, it does sound. It sounds not only weird, but it's like putting cheap in cheap.
Yep.
So
I was around when that old beep came out. That it was like, what? Did you know that if you add Taco Bell hot sauce to your ramen, it tastes just like poverty?
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn.
I remember there's like one, Dat Fan is a comedian who's just like, I'm hoping I make it big because I'm so tired of top ramen. Top ramen and cheese, top ramen and it was like everything. It's like, yeah, it's a mood.
The reason you want American cheese is because American cheese by design is meant to melt evenly.
Okay.
So that way, when you have American cheese, it doesn't get the like. Have you ever like put like the poverty talk or the poverty nachos where you just put like chips on a plate and sprinkle some like shredded cheese on them?
Yeah, that's like what I call that, just like the 12-year-old nachos.
Yeah, they're cheap nachos, whatever you want to call them. I've seen all sorts of things. But you know how like the cheese can like kind of conglomerates and turns into like sort of like a weird, how do I say, like not husk, but like a goop, it goops together in a kind of an odd way.
Yeah, that's like a kind of a crust ish.
Yeah,
almost, or skin.
American cheese is designed to prevent that from happening. That's literally why American cheese like that exists, and that's why it has the weird texture. It's like it's just putting chemicals in and safety chemicals, obviously, into it to prevent that exact event.
Interesting. Didn't know that.
I watched this cheesemonger on TikTok, and she's just like, yeah, no, American cheese is cheese. It just gets graded on a different scale because it's designed for a different purpose. I went, oh, that makes a lot of sense. She goes, yeah. So like, she's like, I don't know why people hate on American cheese so much. She's like, to me, I find it really weird. It's just cheese that has this. It's not aspartame. That's the wrong word, but I think it's something that starts with an A. And she goes, it just makes it so it melts evenly throughout everything. That's why it goes so good on burgers, because the middle will melt, whereas regular cheeses melt from the outside in.
Oh, that makes sense.
And so you get cheeses with different temperatures, different melting points.
Yeah, science. The science of the culinary sciences are always interesting. The one I've been most interested in is coffee.
Oh yeah.
With how because I started talking to, while he was still here, there was a food truck next to my house that just did coffee, and like they were talking about, yeah, it's not temperamental, I guess, but it's very particular about how you brew it, because it's or even how you mix it, because it'll change the taste and the texture depending on if you pour the coffee first or the milk first, or how you add the flavors. And I'm just like, that's interesting. I'm like just so curious about like the chemistry of it. Like why does it do that? It's kind of my curiosity of like, what makes it do that? Why is that? And then how can I like replicate the stuff that I like in my house?
Yep. My brother-in-law got really into coffee stuff like that, you know, French presses and all that jazz, trying to make like basically like, you know, trying to make the perfect cup of coffee for him, you know, figure out all that stuff. I didn't learn too much from him, but no, I get it though. That is a rabbit hole you can get down deep in.
Yeah, I didn't research it too much. It was just one of those things that I was just curious about. I was like, how does that, like, such a small like change affect it? I need to look into it more, just because I like my coffee.
I like coffee. I'm just not particular about my coffee. I just kind of like the taste of coffee, and I can drink a lot of different flavors. I think Starbucks has coffee that tastes just fine. You know what I mean? Like I'm I anti-snob. It's more just apathetic about it all.
Yeah, I'm definitely not a snob about it because I like milk. I like a lot of milk and sugar in my coffee. So it's not like it's the sweet flavor, because as a kid I really liked coffee flavored ice cream. Like that was one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, great. I love coffee flavored ice cream.
And chocolate covered like coffee beans.
Yes.
Those are like some of my favorite
Absolutely legit. Those are so good.
So I was like, yeah, well, as soon as I was old enough to drink coffee, yeah, I'm gonna drink coffee.
My grandma used to feed me coffee when I was like, apparently like really young, like 3 or 4. And my mom was like, don't feed him coffee when he's this young. He's going to stunt his growth. Meanwhile, I'm 6'2", and she's like, well, that never panned out.
Yeah.
That argument didn't lead anywhere. I don't know where the coffee stunt your growth thing came from, but that is not the first time I've heard that.
No, I heard it too. It's one of those common wives' tales.
Mm-hmm. I still don't think coffee is really probably for children. At least not like an immense amount.
No.
Small amounts totally fine, but like
they've got enough energy. Trust me.
Yeah,
they're
right?
doing just fine. They don't need any help.
Now, NyQuil in children, I'm totally down for, whether they're sick or not. I'm joking. I would never.
Yeah, no. We definitely don't bother taking the non-drowsy medicine for them. Oh no, you can sleep when they're sick.
Oh yeah, no, NyQuil when you're sick, absolutely. But I've heard people be like, oh yeah, no, whenever my kids are acting up at night, I just feed them some NyQuil.
Nah, we have to tough that one out. We don't do. Like, I get it, it's hard, but no, you don't drug your kids.
that meme commercial being like, "Are your kids acting up and you want to go to bed? Try chloroform."
That one is so funny though. Yeah. Did I?
We're trying to run through this area. We just need to make it through. We can find the extra dude if you want. He'll give us a free unique, but he's not. They're never something of value.
I don't see you
Oh, I
on
did
the
find him.
map. Did I? Should I have
I'm
gone?
way ahead now. I've been just kind of running forward.
Are you in the? Okay, yeah, you are in the Crack Peaks.
Yep.
All right.
Yep, you're already here. I can see your health bar.
Yeah.
I
Parents
did
tried
find
feeding
the
you
dude.
Benadryl as a child.
No,
if you were-
it's for the allergies, I swear.
Yeah. Then they learned it didn't work on you. Well, that's, joke's on them. Ooh, ow, that hurt.
There you go, I see ya.
Oh, there you are. Okay. Meow.
Yeah, we're up here. You can talk to Elder Maddox, and then go to take item, and he'll offer you a series of uniques.
Okay.
All you got to do is look through them and look for 2 different belts. If any of the belts say Mage Blood or Headhunter, you take that no matter what else. Otherwise, if they don't say those, take whatever you want.
He didn't offer me
Even-
anything.
If you talk to him, is there a take item?
Hesitation, or there's like I'll just go through all his.
Yeah,
First
it's not the left one.
call
It'll be on the right. Yeah, okay. So I guess it's just for the lead player. Okay, it does
Okay.
work like the map. Then that's fine. He had nothing of value. I took a random ass necklace that I'll just throw away. I've never seen Elder Maddox actually give a valuable item. I thought he would work for all players, at least for the first time you find him. I know it's only for the map owner when it comes later, but I thought it would work for this.
It's interesting though that I always also find it fascinating how different medications affect different people. Because like my wife, what is her thing? I think a little bit goes a long way with her. Like
You're almost
she's
done with the campaign. I am trying to rush us through this last bit, and then that way, could say it's Friday. If we wanted to play again on Monday, we could actually jump into doing your maps, and you
Oh,
can
sweet.
start progressing what I consider the really cool part of the game.
Yeah, I got nothing else. Probably spend a little bit more time on 14-2 throughout the week.
Yeah. Did you get to level 20 in the Alco Crescent?
Yes, I'm pretty sure I still got through it. I just didn't I really wanted to get into it and like do all the get more classes, but man, they made it hard to level up classes in that. So
yeah,
I think I mastered
it's just
one.
not great. I think
But-
it's this way, maybe.
I tried, but
I
yeah,
really
got the
because I
first-
can't sleep. I mastered classes. That's all. But I have no value in them because I don't run the stupid tower.
Yeah, that one seemed a little bit too engaged for me. Too much investment. I was like, I don't have the time to figure this out, and
It was implemented awfully. It was
Yes.
stupid. The implementation of that was god awful. Basha was great. Delibram was great. Why did you not make it like that? Do that again.
yeah,
Don't
it
do
kind of
what-
goes. Yeah, back to what I
Yeah.
was saying earlier, where they keep trying to make it like old MMOs, and it just doesn't work in 14. Like the community isn't built around that. And then if you're gonna make it so hard to get into, you need to make the rewards worth it, so that it's not like
Exactly.
repeatable. You know, you don't have to do it over and over and over again. You do it like once a week, and then you've got all your rewards. Yeah, then go ahead and make it a pain in the butt, and make it worthwhile. like getting into it, but don't make it a grindable thing and then not let people queue in for it, you know?
Or let randoms get into your queues, because like you bring
Right.
40 people in there, but it's a 72 person instance, and randoms will just randomly get chosen in now. And I'm like, okay, that must be super fun to deal with.
Yep.
Bet you love that. And they're like, oh yeah, no, we just automatically wipe our raids and leave whenever that happens. I'm like, yeah, I bet that's super fun. Man, I can't wait to try. I bet there's people out there who have turned in like tokens, just not knowing, because they just play and they don't, watch social media all the time and have a ton of friends that play. So they just, oh, my next step is to queue into the tower. All right, well, I'll just throw in a piece. Oh, hey, look, this group got in. I'm with them, and they're all just pissed at you. Fuck this guy. This person sucks. We hate them.
Yeah, right.
Whoa. What the fuck is happening? Why are you all like down my throat? The quest said join the tower. Why are you all mad at me?
Yeah, it's not their fault. They made it super punishing as well.
Yep.
It's like, why are you making high level content that's like so many people super punishing? What was the plan there?
Yeah.
It's just like, fine, if you're gonna make a game like that, fine. Like, go POE route, make it super inaccessible, but make your game like that. Not, oh yeah, this game's super casual friendly and all this stuff, and then now we're gonna go hardcore in casual content.
Randomly.
Like, yeah.
Now they've added fixes to it, right? So now you can, like, if you have a 40-player alliance, you can create your own instance for joining the tower.
Yeah.
For it, but like, even still, the whole idea of it was just so poorly implemented. Why can't randoms get into the tower? Why can't we just queue in some random people, do some stuff like how it was with those? I don't remember what they're called anymore, but the Bosja had those areas that were like, they were tough-ish to do, but like it was totally casual clearable. Like, just randoms join in, you get in there, there's like 20 or 30 people that get in, and you run that one instance of the city of something or whatever. I don't remember what it's called. And you go through the bosses. I'm like, yeah, it was tough, but you could totally clear with randoms. It wasn't, impossible. And then, like, there's Delabrum, where you queue in outside of the instance. Hint, hint, that was better. Hint, hint. And, like, and then you join in, and that was really pretty simple, especially if you have people who, like, abuse the hell out of the potions, who, grinded for all those potions, like I did. Like, then it made it really easy, because some people had, like, DPS that was crazy.
Oh, right, yeah.
And you just run through that and make that clearable. Then you have Delabrum Savage, which was the hard version of it. Totally different. Very difficult. But you just queued in with your alliance, and then you actually went and cleared it. That was so brilliantly implemented. That was super fun. Super worth it. I wanted to get my mount, and I got it. Got my Cerberus, and yeah, 100% don't regret doing any of that. That was super fun. I have no interest in dealing with this tower bullshit.
Yeah. Like, already I'm kind of squeamish getting into like party finders and large groups, because I'm like, I'm gonna screw up, and I don't deal well with being called out on it. Like, I could admit that I'm wrong, I just don't want to be bitched at for it. So
yeah,
just leave me alone. I'm sorry, I know I did it wrong, give me a break. Tell me what I did wrong and how to fix it. Don't jump down my throat. But yeah, I can respect them trying to do some callbacks, but it's like, it's just not working. We've had enough content to realize it's just not working. It's not that you're doing it wrong, you're doing it in the wrong community, and you're not.
Yeah.
You're still like giving Final Fantasy 14 rewards, but doing it in a old style way that was meant to be done like once every week, Whereas 14's thing is just keep going.
Yeah, well, the part that confuses and kind of pisses me off is that, like, they did it correctly already. Like, it's not like this is a brand new model idea. This is, you've done well already. You did a good job.
Fire.
Why are we not working from that? Oh,
I got
someone was
burned.
doing a lot of damage.
Thank you.
Something was burning my ass too.
Yeah, it was just like on the ground. I didn't even notice it, and then I died. Yeah, I have no idea. Because they, like you said, they did it right. I don't know why they decided not to do it right anymore. Ow.
I queued into Delabrum randomly with people all the time. I thought Delabrum was so fun. I love to abuse my grinded out powers.
Oh yeah, I did it a lot too. Even with as little as I could play. Not Savage. No, we tried Savage, didn't we?
We might have. Did we do Savage after they lowered the when they scaled it out to player amount?
I think so. I want to say we did like once or twice. I don't think I ever cleared Savage with everybody, but I think we tried it once.
Yeah. I did Savage by like joining a Discord and getting with a bunch of people because I did it when it was like the 40-man required.
Oh! I thought I dodged that. Did not. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, because the first fight in the Savage version would have been like splitting up the party and going the like 3 separate routes. And they all have like different like bosses and things that you have to like do the fight all these 3 fights all at the same time.
Hmm.
I only know one of the routes because
So
I was dedicated to that one.
New Fork Tower is like DR? Is that Delabrum or?
DR? Like the Fork Tower Blood? Oh, is DR that was DR that place that was inside the instance for Basja? Diarol.
Delabrum. Okay, so the new Fork Tower they switched back to the Delabrum. So which is good. So I'll do that. But
Yeah, I might queue in for that. Like I've leveled up my classes and mastered a bunch of them just to because I'm literally just wasting time in there.
But then the first one, what intimidated me the most about it was that it was like, yeah, you can go in here, it's going to be super hard. You need specific classes, and then you need to do this all right. And if somebody dies, then it wipes the group. And it's like, oh,
Yep.
that's not fun. I don't want to do that. Not for 40 man. I'll do 8-man stuff or even like 24 man, but at 40, no, or 72, no.
I mean, I'll take my responsibility for the 40. It was just the whole queuing it up and getting it all together. Like it was the fact that it was the base tower that you had to do all that for. I would love to get my feet wet first and just kind of like, do I even like doing this at a high level? Like there was no like tower light or tower story mode or whatever. Like, I'm like, do I even like doing this? Because like I don't want to join in and commit to a 40-man thing to something I hate.
Yeah, it was like tower criterion, and that's the only thing you can do.
Yeah.
It's like,
how we find the stone?
Who made that decision?
Yeah, that was interesting. Because I am not trusting the CEs, the critical engagements, to like represent the difficulty of the fights that we're going to be getting into and like the classes that you need to be playing. Because like most of the classes that I got up to master level, I've never touched their final skill they've unlocked. Never even pressed that button because I literally mastered it and moved on.
Yeah.
So I don't even know how to play the classes at their optimal points because I literally have only played Gunner at the max level because I use that for grinding out gold. Or Cannoneer. Sorry, it's Cannoneer is what it's called.
Yeah, was I doing... Forget which one it was. But there was, I think, Cannoneer and something else. But they were like... I was looking at how to do like gold farming solo because I think I went in too late. So I just put on Cannoneer, grabbed my warrior, and just went up and down the stairs and grinded some stuff out. It took too long to get anything meaningful, but I gave it a shot.
The method there's one area that's considered better. Oh crap, that was not the right area to go to. There's one area that's considered better, but like I went into like the cave with like it was like the zombies at the very beginning, but then there's other stuff.
Yeah.
There, and I went to that part, and what was it? Oh yeah, I went to that part, and I went around with Cannoneer and Warrior just like you. And then Cannoneer was missed simply because you could like do a bunch of big AoE shots, and the chance to instantly kill things was really cool. But it was like, God, you're only gonna be getting like 50 gold every fucking clear of stuff, I think, and you need like a few thousand to buy something.
Yeah. So I was like, it's fun enough to like, it's a good challenge to see if you can keep yourself alive and, you know, rotate through your cooldowns and manage that. I had fun with it, but I was like, I'm not gonna keep doing this because I need some payoff at some point, and this ain't it.
New Zone does that so much better because did you ever do like silver chest hunting in the South Zone? In South Horn? Where you run around and find certain spots and they have silver chests that give you like good rewards?
I think I just randomly found them. I didn't go hunting or anything for them though, no.
There's like maps that show where the silver is spawning. You just kind of queue in and you check the spawn. I basically just look for spawn points while I'm queuing for CEs.
Yeah.
Because I like nothing else to do.
Yeah.
And now there's silver chests that can give you gold coins.
Oh, nice.
And I'm like, so like my current character, like in the North Horn, I've already had like 800 gold coins because I've just been running around grabbing silver chests, and but they don't all give you gold coins. Some do. Some give you more than others. I've one time gotten like 8 gold coins, and another time I've gotten like 380.
Wow.
So like major differences, but like still, it's nice to be able to just play in there and just get the gold coins. I don't have to do that annoying solo grind, and I am not doing. I've done the cheesy like group method, but like, do you know how much that sucks when your group wipes and then you're calling out to shout chat, "Hey, we fucked up. Can someone come raise all of us, please?" Like,
Yeah.
do you know how feels bad, man? That is. It is awful.
Right. Yeah. Oh.
There'll be 2 bosses here. You gotta be careful. These ones will hurt.
Oh, rolling. Just keep rolling.
Oh, ow. Oh.
Oh, they're firing the lasers.
Oh.
Oh, out of there. Ah, no. Oh, my goodness. Ah.
All right, Zelina, you're first. Oh shit, they got you.
She got me.
Okay, while she goes Ultra Instinct, I'm gonna try to revive you. Oh my god, please revive. Oh!
Oh my goodness. That was so rude. Just went, no, you're not.
Oh, okay, fine. Just gonna eat. Come on, you two, get down here.
Hurry it up, Twin Rova. We gotta go.
Any day now, you two.
Are they glitched? Hello?
What is happening? Do you want us to like leave and come back in?
Can we play now? Will you play with us? These silver chests have a chance to spawn with every fate or critical engagement that dies. Both zones have 6 safe chests and 2 of the death pits. Ah, okay. Neat.
Oh, they have a spawn chance with every CE that goes down? Oh, I didn't even know that. That's actually amazing. Oh god. Can we like re-instance and go out and come back in?
No,
Just
create a
teleporting to
portal to
check.
town.
Yep, I'll come with you. Oh. Dumbass boss fight. Back to the vault.
Gosh dang it.
Okay, well, I'm guessing you gotta go, so we can do this zone probably next time, unless you
Alright.
want to redo the whole, because we'll have to make a new instance and run through the zone again.
How big is this?
It's not huge.
Yeah, let's try and go real fast.
Okay, so we go back to Glade. I'll have you teleport to me, because what we'll do is we go to Waypoint, and if you ever want to make, if ever anything like this happens to you, what you do is you control click, and then you can make brand new zones.
Okay.
So I will go in here, and then you can just follow me to this. All I gotta do is make it to the end. Ow. That was not the right way. There we go. Oh god. Ow. Ow. Stop it. I heard you say 17 more minutes, and I went, okay, yeah, cool. Well, last zone, get this done, finish campaign, we can do that in 17. No problem. Boss, I guess, decided to go a different route.
Yeah. That was... Hang on a second. Privacy.
Because I got to take my dough downstairs, shape it, and put it in the fridge. So I got last attempt on this, and then I gotta... I don't have to go, I just at least need to get my dough put away. Okay, boss's room is here. That didn't take too long.
Alright. Let me in.
There we go.
One of them stunned.
There goes Alina.
Ah, jeez.
There come the lasers.
Yeah.
Big boom.
I'd like you guys not to be next to me.
Careful the puddles.
Yeah. Yep.
Stunned. Selena's down.
She's
Lasers.
down.
We know those lasers are lethal. I'm going through. Goodbye, brother.
Woo.
We did it, Doriani. Are you proud of us? Okay. I don't want that anymore. Okay, back to the glade.
Oh.
Oh yeah, okay. And then then you should have a quest called Siege of Oriath. Speak to the Hooded One in King's March.
Okay.
Yeah, and so you go back. Oh, not to Cool's Skull. Go back to Act of 4, and that's where King's March is.
Okay. There we go. Excited, y'all, for Sephiroth to instantly kill the female hero in every party next expansion. That'd be great.
Uh, 50-50 on that whole raid tier. I'm like 7. That's cool, but also like I feel like you're trying to sell me on more Final Fantasy things, and I'm like okay, that's weird vibe.
Yeah. I mean, like each tier has been a nod to a different Final Fantasy so far. So
Yeah, this is they just kind of taken it. This is less of a nod and more of a straight up like a little bit of a shill.
collaboration. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just like, yeah, I just really feel like you're just hitting it too hard on the head here. You're like not nodding anymore. You're just straight up being like, this is Cloud. This is Sephiroth. It's like, okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I understand now.
what you
I mean, I don't know. If it's a well developed, fun raid tier, if it's actually fun to do, you know what I mean? Like all is forgiven, like all is fine. It's a good raid tier. But if you're like trying to make me buy the Final Fantasy VII remake series via the Final Fantasy 14, I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah. To be fair, they did a similar thing with 11 with the 24 man, and that one turned out all right.
Yeah, but 11's an old ass game. I think that was happenstance because I feel like that was like we're referencing to something that we did before. This is something that's happening now.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Because why advertise for a game that's it really like how many people came back to 11 was so shocking. They've shut down the vast majority of servers that are in the game. To me, that doesn't say we were trying to get you to come back to 11. We're saying, hey, this is for all of you who played 11, nod to its existence. It wasn't this kind of cool that we used to have this game before.
Yeah, it was just like some of the things that they said, like, hey, if you want to continue the adventure with them, you can download 11. I was like, all right, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, but like that game's like, I mean, it's done. Like, it's not getting more stuff, but like a ton of people went back to it, which I thought was crazy. I'm like, this is not the same game. You guys got to realize 11's really different.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
All right.
If you talk to the Hooded One, and say travel to Oriath, and that's where you begin your adventure with mapping.
How do you get to Oriath now?
Talk to the Hooded One. He'll be outside the like shop right at the end of the docks, not on the docks, but like on the main portion.
I did talk to you. Okay, there. Travel to Oriath.
Yeah, he should have it. Yep.
All right. Sweet.
And when you talk to Doriani, I think he'll have a quest for you. I think there's like kind of talking people and quests here, but Doriani is the important one.
Okay.
And he should give you your first map. We can do that obviously next time.
Sweet. All right. Sounds good. Well, I'm gonna go eat dinner. Thank you for the carry, and I'll see you.
Yeah. All right. I'll see you, man.
All right, and that is it. I'm not buying 7 Remake Yoshi P. But yeah. So anyway, thanks for hanging out, guys. I'm gonna try and do some more streaming next week. I was really trying to stay like more focused on getting stuff done. I just couldn't. It was one heck of the past couple weeks have been really busy. So excuse me. Anyway, I'll be hanging out with y'all in 14, and yeah, we'll pick it back up next week. So hope you guys are have had a good month. If not, we'll do better next month. And then check out Gamer Subs. They've had their Christmas in July sale. July's almost over, so I don't know if they're going to continue it into August. I need to check the graphic again, but either way, use code NEST, 10% off all purchases. Use as much as you'd like. Download Exit Lag, code DRAC if you want to try that. Free for 3 days, no credit card required. Or hang out with us on Patreon, get exclusive access to our Discord. Early access to videos. I'll be reading off your comments, and if you're $50 and up, I'll be reading your name out loud at the end of the credits. So yeah, that's new things that we're trying to do. Get ready for the next expansion and get a fresh start. So hope you all have a great rest of your night. Have a good weekend. God bless you all, and I'll see you next time.